and welcome to this first Pilates video. So I'm going to do a half an hour run through of some classic things and the way that I teach, and then I will be adding some more as we go along. So just half an hour today, but you'll pick up maybe a few more videos along the way to join up if you want a longer practice. So here we go. So let's start off by just moving our head and neck first of all, just get ourselves nice and loose and ready to move. So we're going to breathe out as we bring our head down, breathe in as we bring our head back. And so we're going to watch our posture here. We're going to bring our bottom in nice and flat around the belly, nice and strong in the legs. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Lateral breathing here, so breathing into the ribs. And breathing out. Keep on going. And moving over our shoulder. And some half circles. And then all the way around. And changing direction. To the centre. Let's bring our shoulders round. And changing direction. Okay, so let's start to move. We're going to do a nice flowing forward fold. Nice bend for the back. So, and a lovely one for the legs as well. So breathing in, coming down, breathing out. Seeing where we land, breathing back in. And keep on going, nice and slowly. Next time we're down, let's hold it there. Okay, let's come up from here and let's bring ourselves into chair pose. So I'm going to show you from the side where you need to be. So our feet are parallel to each other, our feet are facing forwards. And then we're going to come into this position, so we bring our belly in, our back is front. And we're bringing our arms either above our head, or we're going to bring them in front of you. It just depends on the flexibility of the back. My back arches if I bring my hands up, and so I'll bring my hands in front. And then you're going to sit nice and strong. Okay, so we're going to hold this just for a few breaths. Pressing into the floor. And then we're going to move our arms. Keep breathing, keep holding that strong position. We're going to hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. ourselves up. Maybe just stretch out the feet a little bit here. Look out the legs. And we're going to do a little bit of balancing here. So we're going to start with our left leg. We're going to lift it as high as we can. That's your first challenge. Bring the belly in, straight in through the back, knee as high as you can. And then what we're going to do is we're going to then start to bring that leg back. So we bring the leg back, pointing the toe optional, and then bringing the leg back up. So just the left leg. If you need to toe tap down here, for example, that's fine. Make sure you breathe in. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel the midsection working. Everything's working to keep you nice and balanced. Lovely one to really concentrate on here, yeah? Nice and slow and steady. Breathing in, breathing out. Last one on the left side. Place our foot down, shake out that side leg if you wish. Okay, let's move to the other side, so the right leg. Get our balance first of all. Nice and high if we can. And then let's start to move it back. So we're not leaning forward here. We're trying to keep everything nice and upright. Last one. Let's put our foot down, so we'll shake out. And we're going to come down to all fours. So we're going to do a classic Pilates exercise you may have seen before. It's called the Superman. I call it Superman. It's got various names. We're going to just flow it from left to right. And we're going to start by bringing our right arm up and our left leg back. And nice and slowly transitioning from one side to the other. So bringing ourselves up. And then nice and slowly bringing ourselves back. Swapping to the other side. Slowly bring everything back, bringing that belly in, flattening that back. Breathe out as we send an arm and leg away. Breathe in to prepare, bring everything back, swap to the other side. Okay, let's do one more on each side. And returning back to all fours, so keeping hold of that belly, nice flat back. We're going to do our fire hydrant. So there'll be big hips and glutes for this particular session. And so we're going to lift up our right leg and then lower. So try not to lean over here. So we're trying to just lift and lower. Keep breathing. Breathe out as you lift. Okay, here comes our variation. So as we lift into the fire hydrant, we're going to circle the knee and lower. So we lift, circle backwards and lower, and keep on going. Swap and lower. Okay, so we'll do all that on the other side now. So let's swap now to lifting the left leg. Fire hydrant first of all. Lifting and lowering. And here comes our variation. So lift, circle backwards and lower. Going, keep breathing. Last one. Let's just bring ourselves back. Just to rest the wrists. Child's pose if you wish, so a wide leg child's pose. So if you wish, or into our standard child's pose, knees together, maybe arms behind us. Choose whatever you wish to do. Okay, let's just do two more things which will involve maybe using our wrists, and this one in particular will do. You can come onto forearms if you wish, it works on forearms too. So back in our all fours position, we're going to use, go back to our right leg now. We're going to bend the knee and flex the foot, and you're just going to pulse. Okay, pulse up and bring it back down to where you started. So glutes, hamstrings. Keep breathing. Okay, let's move to the other side. Setting yourself back up, bending the left leg this time, flexing the foot, and then pulsing up. Going, a few more. Okay, lovely. And we're going to bring that back down. So we can do a half press up, or we can do a variation with this without a leg going back as well. So I'm going to show you the difference. If you wish to do full press up, can do. It's up to you. Remember, it's like a plank, and then we lower up and down. So our half, we're going to just ensure that the arms are underneath our shoulders. And you can either cross over the legs as so if you wish, or just leave them on the ground, whichever you prefer. So this is our half press up. We're going to let our elbows go out, and then we're going to come up, and we're going to come down. So there's variations we can do on this as well. If you wish to, you can bring a leg into play as well. And so what we would do is, when we come down, we bring the leg up, and we come down as so. The leg down, swap to the other side, and then bring ourselves down. So you've got options, either with the leg or without. So for this purpose, I'm going to do with. Okay, so if you wish to just do the standard version, then just leave the legs on the ground. So we'll start on the right leg. Swap left, and keep on going, keep on swapping. Holding onto the belly, nice flat back. Keep breathing, keep going. Last one. Okay. And we're going to have a little rest in child's pose now. So let's come down onto the mat, knees apart, knees together, whichever you prefer. Bring our arms down and rest them. And we're going to just bring ourselves down to have a rest. Okay, let's just come back into a little stretch, nice stretch. So we bring our left leg out to the side. So we're going to line up our toes with our knee. And we're going to stretch over the long leg first of all. So bringing the arms over, a lovely stretch. Down, hands on the ground, so you can try and bring yourself all the way back to bottom to the heel if that's possible. Stretch out the inside of that leg. If you want to go all the way down to the floor, then do. Okay, and bringing ourselves back up. Just send the other leg to the side. And then bring ourselves over the long leg. Bring yourself down, stretching out through the inside of the leg. Bring yourself down if you wish. So bring ourselves back to our knees. So we're going to do a rise up and stretch back. So you're on your knees, you're going to bring your arms up, and you're going to bring yourself back. So you're in this position, so you're just stretching through the quads, stretching through the back, using the core, using the back, middle of the body and the sides. Okay, so you nice sweeping up option with the arms here, bringing you up nice straight line. Breathe out. Breathe back in. Breathe out as you lift. And we're going to make the next one, the last one. I'm going to see if you can hold it for just 2 breaths here, 2 full breaths. Okay, let's slowly bring ourselves down. Just a very short child's pose, just to bring the back in the opposite direction. Okay, let's move on to our backs. Going to do nice flowing bridge, a couple of variations, and then let's do those stomach muscles, the bit that you're looking forward to the most. Okay, so bridge first of all. So we're going to bring our feet in as close to us as we can and flatten our feet for the time being, and then we'll change it slightly. We're going to lift up and down, squeeze through the glutes, press into the floor, nice straight line, and arms behind you. And then you're going to flow this one up and down. So you're going to come down, and then back up. As you come back down, breathe in to prepare, breathe out as you lift. Okay, and last flowing one, then we're going to change the variation. Okay, so arms by your sides if you wish, or over your head still. We're going to come onto our toes, so we may have to just walk the legs in a little bit, maybe walked out. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring the knees together, squeeze, and then release, and let the legs go back to parallel. So this is the tension, and then the relaxation part is here. So we don't want them spraying out to the sides, just back to where they started, and then squeeze, feel that lovely squeeze through the legs, through the glutes. You do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flatten the feet, bring the back down, bring the arms back over if they're behind your head. We're going to go straight into a tabletop position. We're going to place our hands behind our head, cradling our head into our hands. Lifting the head and neck off if that's possible. If not, back down to the mat, flatten the back. Our elbows are at 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. And they're going to cradle the head. And now we're going to do some movement. So we're going to do our bicycles. And so we're just going to be bicycling uphill, very slowly, no electric bike. We're going to bring them down as low as you can go whilst your back is still on the ground. So if it means that you're here because your back starts to arch, you need to press the belly in, press the back into the floor, then that's fine, yeah? So you may be up here, or you may be lower down. Lower you go, more intense it is. Keep breathing. Breathe out as you send the leg away. Breathe in, everything comes back to the centre. Send the other leg away. Keep going, keep breathing. We're going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. Bring the feet down to the ground or into the chest. Just relax for a few breaths before we change that variation to some diagonal crunches. Okay, so bring ourselves back to tabletop. So now what we're going to do is we're going to bring our opposite elbow to our knee, so as follows. So I'm bringing my right elbow to my knee as I send the leg out. So we're doing a twist. Chest is twisting, head and neck are just going afterwards. And then we're going to come back to centre. Then you're going to swap to the other side. So again, let's do this nice and slow. Breathe out. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring our legs into our chest, circle them round. Okay, so from here we're going to lengthen through the right leg. We're going to bring the left knee into our chest and hug it in. Tuck the chin in for comfort. Hug in that knee nice and tight. And now we're going to send the knee over to the right hand side using your hand to help, rolling over, keeping the chest open, shoulder on the floor. If the shoulder's not on the floor, bring the leg higher. We can then turn our head towards the outstretched arm to the left arm. Okay, let's do that again on the other side. So lengthening through the left leg this time. Relax that left leg. Bring the right knee into the chest. Hug it in nice and tight. And then we'll send the leg over to the left, keeping our shoulder on the ground, bringing the right arm out of the way, and turning the head towards the outstretched arm. Okay, so we're going to bring ourselves onto our sides, bring ourselves back to comfortable seated position of your choice. Legs can be outstretched, so however you like. And we're going to finish off with our arm sweep. So breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and breathing out. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and keep your notifications on so that you can see next time I go live. I shall post it into my channel as well. So thank you again, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you.